Santa Claus's story goes all the way back to the 1st century to a monk named Saint Nicholas. Although not confirmed, it is believed that Saint Nick was born around AD 280 in modern-day Turkey. The name Santa Claus evolved from Saint Nicholas's Dutch name Sinterklaas, a shortened form of Saint Nicholas. In order to get money to pay for the free Christmas meals for the needy families, the Salvation Army began dressing up unemployed men in Santa Claus suits and sending them into the streets of New York to get donations. Beginning in 1924, the Macy's Santa has appeared in almost every Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Santa has at least 9 reindeer, and their names are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. According to one estimation, Santa must travel at a non-stop pace of 6,650,807 miles per hour to travel around the world. To add on that, there is over 2.1 billion children in the world and an average of 2.5 children per household, meaning that Santa must make about 842 million stops on Christmas Eve. Researchers have also calculated that if Santa has to reach every child on Christmas Eve, he has only a millisecond to go down each chimney, eat cookies, and distribute presents. Lastly, Santa Claus's complete journey around the world is approximately 218 million miles. An online poll taken on debate.org showed that 57% of people believe that Santa's elves are slaves. Let me clarify that there is no confirmed evidence that Santa's elves are slaves and that it was just a simple online poll. The modern image of Santa Claus as a happy man in a red suit was first introduced into American culture in 1931, when artist Haddon Sundblom illustrated him for a widely circulated campaign for Coca-Cola. Santa was a bachelor until the late 1800s. In fact, the first mention of Santa's spouse was a short story called A Christmas Legend by James Rees. Saint Nicholas became famous when he gave 3 poor girls their dowries so they wouldn't be sold into prostitution. Before the 16th century, Europeans did gift exchanges on December 6th, the feast of Saint Nicholas. In Austria and Britain, beer and sherry are left for Santa Claus. During Joseph Stalin's reign in Russia, he attempted to eradicate Santa Claus and Christmas in favor of a more secular winter festival. The most popular cookies left out for Santa Claus are chocolate chip and Oreos. Assuming each household in the whole world leaves out 2 chocolate chip cookies for Santa on Christmas Eve, he would eat 374 billion calories, 33,000 tons of sugar, and 151,000 tons of fat in one night. If Santa could run an 8-minute mile, he would have to run for about 109,000 years to burn off all those treats. Of the millions of letters sent to Santa every year, the 3 countries that send the most are France, Canada, and the United States. All letters addressed to Santa in the United States go to Santa Claus, Indiana. Thanks to different time zones and the rotation of the earth, Santa Claus has 32 hours to deliver all the presents to all the children of the world. If all the children Santa visits left an 8-ounce glass of milk for him, Santa would need to drink 137 million gallons of milk overnight. The average human stomach can hold about 2 to 4 liters of liquid. You may wonder if I believe in the existence of Santa Claus. Here's my answer. Hey! Who ate all my cookies and drank all my milk? That was going to be my midnight snack!